how do we explain this? How do we make sense of this? Ethereum is just here looking at us, huh? This thing has not even gone up as the rest of the markets have been. Well, we've seen Solana right there go up by 14%. We've also seen that's Dogecoin going up by 18%. We have Cardano right here going up by 21%. And then we have Avalanche going up by 11%. Chainlink pulling 19% move. Hashgraph, that's Hedera Hashgraph, going up by 45%. Stellar Lumens going up by 25%. And Ethereum is looking at us here at 4.5%. What the hell is this? Anyway, let's get serious. So here is what is actually going on. I posted to you on Telegram the other time right here that daily reminder on Ethereum, not out of the bag just yet. The 4K zone is a great resistance level. Once we go past it, it will be go time. For now, well, we continue to wait. I personally would have loved to catch an ETH trade position slightly under 3K. Yeah, that is actually what I was planning to do. If it can come there, I will catch it. If it doesn't, then yeah, I'll just make my gains on spot. And this was the chart that I was posting to you right here, this particular chart. So it was doing some stuff right here, and my expectation was that it can come as low as this somewhere around $2,900. Well, ETH actually came there and it went exactly there. Now I will be expecting this thing to move up. So this is the current chart right here, but there is a caveat to Ethereum. There is something holding this thing back. What is that thing, you might ask? Well, it's the ETH BTC. This is what is holding Ethereum back. This right here. You can see that this thing plummeted for a very long time. Yeah, this thing went down for this was like 2 years, I'd say. This is like 2 years, yeah? Yeah, about 2 years, actually more than 2 years. So as I said in another video, you can't just expect it to randomly go straight up, yeah? But that would be the projection. So I'd still be expecting it to move up on its BTC pair right here. And my first target there will be somewhere around 71%. Second target is coming in at 229%. And the third target right there will go up from that 229%. That will be somewhere around 42%. So altogether, we are actually expecting ETH to go up by somewhere around 370% on its BTC pair. Now, that 370% on its BTC pair will mean something different for ETH USDT. It would mean more, actually. Now, the zone right here at somewhere around 0.16495 is not guaranteed. That's why you have, actually, it's supposed to be dotted lines here, and these are straight. So this particular zone is not guaranteed. This one is pretty much guaranteed, but this, the guarantee fades away as you go higher here. But I'm much more guaranteed that it will most likely come back up here. Of course, I stress on the guarantee there because you can't really guarantee anything in crypto. These things can just go to zero. We are trading on the crypto markets, folks, so we have to be careful with words. But when I say guarantee, I'm not saying it really will. It's not like 100%. I'm just saying I'm a lot more confident than I am not, if you get what I mean. So this particular zone right here is a 2.618. It also coincides with the 1.618. All of this inverted, you will find it on the ETH to USDT chart, where you have the cup and handle pattern, and that cup and handle pattern right here is actually what we are looking at. So the cup and handle pattern right here would suggest that ETH should go at least to 7,000. That's the lowest that we will expect from ETH. We can see that it's actually been blocked here at the 4K zone, and that zone that it's been blocked is the 0.786. After it moves past that 0.786, which is what I was talking about, the 4K zone previously, It will then be ascending to the 1.618. 1.618 will mean that ETH goes to $7,300. Now, at least after this 1.618, you will most likely have a bit of retracement right there. So some people will be taking profit and people thinking that, all right, that's been all. But ideally, by this particular Fibonacci progression, it should go to the 2.618. 2.618 will mean that Ethereum is going to $11,000. Now, the issue is that the 4.618 to 4.764 is never guaranteed. So I usually would have dotted lines for this particular movement right here. So I'd have something that looks like so. I'd have dotted lines to show that it's not guaranteed and it's a bit of a 50-50 type move. So what are we certain of? And again, the certain there is not really certain. It's just to say that we are a lot more sure than we are unsure. We are certain that this thing will go to the 1.618 right here, which will be 7K. Yeah, so 7K ETH will most likely happen this cycle. As we ascend to the 2.618, which will be the $11,000 zone, again, the $10,000 zone will be a bit of a psychological point. So a lot of people will be selling there, but according to Fibonacci, and it is the same Fibonacci that I used to catch this particular zone right here, according to this Fibonacci, it should come here. But as we go higher, our certainty fades away. That's basically what's going on with ETH, folks. Personally, I'm not I'm just waiting for it to do that. Yeah, so it's really no big deal for me. The markets are going up, some coins are going up, some are not really going up. Well, the markets, everything is really just going up. BNB right here is up by 4%, which is another disgrace, to be honest. I mean, how do we even make sense of the fact that Dogecoin is up by 18% and BNB is up by 4%? It's really just disgraceful in some aspects. Polkadot right here is up by 11%, which is great, actually. Shiba Inu is up by 6%, which is supposed to be normal. And yeah, the markets are looking great. Algorand is up by 43%. That is really great. That is really great. Casper is up by 31%. Now, Casper did more than 100x last year. So this thing, I tried to look at the chart, but I couldn't even depict what's going on with it. I mean, if we look at this thing right here, Casper USDT, this thing did more than 100x. Look, let me bring the... Okay, if we just take from this retracement right here to here, it did more than 100x. That's about 140x right there. Wild and crazy stuff. And how do we even go about charting this? No formation at all. If you go to the lower time frames, you may have some formations right there, but if you're looking at it on the weekly time frame, you really do not have something to work by. So here, would I buy this thing? No, hell no, I wouldn't. It could still go up, it could still continue higher, but really I don't have any analysis to base my investment by. So anybody that is in it, good luck, and I hope you're enjoying your great gains. That's it, folks. I will see you in the next one, but until then, stay safe.